Hi guys, I am on my way. I'm going to try to post a link to StreamYard. The signal can go in and out. We could be hearing digital, all kinds of things could happen. But I'm going to give it a shot. So just let me know when you're in. And there's an echo right now because I have YouTube on to paste the link. Also going to do Google Maps. Jason here? Nope. Alrighty, guys. I'll probably be quiet until I see someone chat with me. Don't make fun of my faces. And I can't show you out the front window because I have something keeping the phone from overheating and it's in the way of the camera. So we are on our way to Fort Davis. I am taking 60 to Globe. I just wanted to do less miles. Speed doesn't matter because I got to drive kind of slow anyway. I don't know if you can kind of see the camper in the back window a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to see the chat while we drive. I don't have wireless headphones, and I just don't have the funds right now to be going out and getting a bunch of stuff. When I get the Monas, we'll be getting all the stuff we need for streaming. Wait a second, I should not have both headphones in. There we go. Can't hear traffic with both headphones. And that little sound means I'm speeding. Wait, I shouldn't have told you that. Never mind. 44 miles to Globe. And then I forget what I'm taking after that, but my GPS remembers, so that'll work. I took the least amount of miles. It actually is an extra hour of travel, but I'm okay with that because I'm going slowish anyway, and I'll save on fuel. And I wonder if my guys that were on the bus are going to tune in today. That'd be funny. They're probably, they got to their one of their destinations at 5 a.m. this morning. I know that. One was going to Long Beach. I don't, who knows? They may not join. That was a fun Greyhound trip. I have to tell you that much. Definitely going to try to stream every Greyhound trip I ever take. I always have fun with the people anyway, but it was just added even more with the stream. They really, really liked it. And they liked that people came in and joined. And thank you, Annie and Mona. They really loved it. And U-Haul. I think U-Haul stopped in for a little bit too. Yep. It's nice. I can kind of see you chat a little bit. I know you're really wiggly. My windshield's so spotty. Cleaned it once already, but I've been driving almost all day. I picked up my art, all my canvases and art. Well, not all the art, but all my canvases. I have boards I've painted, but the storage unit that's supposed to be climate controlled was a little too hot, and my canvases were sticking together, and the glue on my boards had started to come apart, and I just didn't want to repair them all for now. So when I come back to Arizona, I'll do it then. I'll take it out the court site, do some repairs, see what I can do out there. Get some stuff ready for another studio, I guess. I'm just going to travel around, look for studios. We'll see how Marfa goes. I'm going to drop some stuff off there, then take stuff to Missouri, to Branson, see what I can sell out there. And then I'll have to pick a new place to put a gallery. I could probably do a wall tent gallery in Quartzsite, but I've been told, don't know how true it is. I mean, things shift and things change, that abstracts really wouldn't sell out in Quartzsite. Unless they're really druggy wild, maybe tie-dyes and skulls and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Might be worth a shot. Who knows? One step at a time. Right now, I'm on my way to Texas. I'd like to drive straight through, but I did not sleep. Somebody was playing pool and had a campfire and kept me up. Actually, I was excited about my bus trip. I just couldn't sleep anyway. But I got up early and tried to beat the heat for the paintings, but it was just hot. The storage unit was not cooled like I expected. I went up to Prescott, got my camper without a hitch, and then I'm driving back down through Mesa right now, past Mesa, and I'm on my way to Globe. And I couldn't turn it on earlier. It was just way too sunny and hot, or I would have showed you the Superstition Spring Mountains. It's one of my other favorite places to camp in the wintertime. When I come to town to visit, I like to go out to the Lost Dutchman Park. I would have loved the camp host there. I really don't want to be that close to the city right now. All this, who knows what's coming. I sense a lot of chaos. I don't want to be in a big city. Although Quartzsite can be considered a big city when there's 100,000 people in 2 months. But they go away real fast. And who knows, they may or may not show up this year. I think Canada's free to travel as far as I have heard. I should have checked into it, but so that's what held the population down last winter, was the Canadians not being able to make it down. So if they make it down this year, we'll probably have a pretty good population out there for 2 months. Was not speeding. Actually, it's a good thing because I should stay around 65 while I'm pulling this thing. Oh, you can see the sun kind of peeking through the back window, shining in. I'd show you the sunset, but I can't position it and still see my GPS and the chat and everything. Can't play twos because the phone will get way too hot. I had to get a new cigarette charger thing because I left mine in Texas with my wallet. I left my wallet and my ID. It was what a mess. But anyway, I pulled it off. I've got a picture of my driver's license, and you can go to the MVDAZ now dot something or other, whatever, and it'll pull up a picture of your driver's license and prove that it belongs to you officially because it's theirs. It's from the Department of Transportation that it shows up there. So I was able to pull that off for ID for some things I needed it for. And I was able to pull off Google Pay, no, PayPal for gasoline, and Walmart Pay for some goodies at Walmart I got. So we'll see. I am hopefully don't have to cross the border. And usually they just ask you if you're a citizen and you go. But if we have a problem, I think what I've got set up will work. Oh my gosh, the sun's so pretty setting. You may or may not catch a glimpse occasionally of it. I just can't turn it. I won't be able to see what I need to see. Jerky, yeah, this is my dinner. I had a sandwich on the go for breakfast / lunch, brunch, that's what you call it. Had coffee, now I have a bunch of milk to drink. I figured it'd be cooler to run the truck. It has not stalled. It's very possible that my mysterious stalling issue has stopped. We will find out throughout the entirety of this trip. If I stall out, get stranded until it cools down, then we will know it's not fixed. But if I make the whole trip with no stalling, I'm just going to say it's fixed because it was stalling at 3 or 4 hours. And I just went up to Prescott and back. That's 2 hours there and 2 hours back. Okay, we have a hazard reported ahead. There's no cars on the road but me. Oh, I don't know if you got any glimpses of that sunset, but it's so pretty. Nope, I can't. Dang it. Not really gonna stop because this is a long stretch of highway without a truck stop to sleep at. And I don't want to be caught very tired and not be able to pull over somewhere and sleep safely. Highway 60 is not a good place to nap. Kind of need a truck stop or something. They will empty out your camper. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't have a problem guarding it. I just don't want to have to. Ooh, we're going to be turning to the other way, Meg. Oh, you can see the sunset a little bit glimpse in there. I saw it. Arizona has beautiful sunsets. I'm in love with them. Although, I think this winter I'm going to be making up my mind if I'm going to be staying in Arizona or relocating to another state. I kind of want to go where the laws fit my style, and that's what the United States was about before we got the federal government anyway. Each state was an entity on its own, and then the they got the federal government to kind of be the power to protect them from outside forces, some other things, and man, my mechanic says this transmission is awesome. It just must be pulling the load and dealing with the humidity and heat that's making this thing temperamental. Something got hit. Well, there was no hazard. I don't know that about all. So, me. Oh, it's beautiful though. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll figure out another setup for the phone in a way that I'll be able to see everything. I tried to move it around a bunch today to the spot where I'd be able to quickly get to the map. I don't have two phones here, I've only got one. So I've got to be able to see the maps at the same time. So I don't miss my exits and put more miles on than I need. Hope everybody had a good day. It was a little hard. My friend Charla was telling me about how they put the dog Diesel down, and it was hard not to see him there. Okay, I wasn't going to do that, but anyway, it was nice. She said they did a nice job. Well, I don't have a pet of my own. I had to put my dog down, and I felt like I murdered something, so I can't do it again. And I know it's not, but it just feels like it. I just can't get my mind to rationalize it. And I don't know how that works if I know something and get my mind to rationalize it. I am a person of two sides. Actually, I am a Gemini. Then I have my Tigger moments and my emo moments. Wonder if Sahara will tune in to find out where I'm at. They asked me where I was at this morning. I'm like, well, I'm still in Mesa. I haven't gone anywhere. But I'm very grateful for my friends. I can stop and sleep anytime I want in Mesa. I've had my friends help me out with keeping the camper up there. I thought I was going to be returning up there. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have stored it up there. But I really wanted to see them. The Mingus Mountain really is a very special place. I look forward to it every time I go. I wonder how long I can stay awake. Let's find out. Driving at night does not hurt my eyes nearly as much. I wonder how much further I can go. I've already got 4 hours in, and 3 to 4 hours is usually my limit. But the sun's going down, and I'm feeling the energy coming back a little bit. So who knows? We shall see. I might stop and get caffeine if I'm awake enough, and then it would get a couple of extra hours out of it. It says I have about 10 hours to go, but I don't really want to go over 65 with this camper. I'm a little bend in the tongue. I mean, people have driven it faster, but my hitch is not in an ideal spot yet. I know I have not gotten the hitch thing yet. My mechanic is lazy. Well, I shouldn't say lazy. He had a bunch of storms to deal with. He just doesn't prioritize his work as much. But he was supposed to that all fixed. Still hasn't done my spark plug wires either. I can just have a friend do them. I do them by myself, but my hands don't work as easy as they used to. This is fun. I haven't driven at night for a long time. I really can't do much. I've had problems night driving. If I have problems night driving, I'm going to be rushing to the first place to camp. But it's a divided highway, so I should do fairly good. It's when it's not a divided highway and there's not a lot of traffic on my side of the street to light up the road where I have trouble seeing the road with oncoming traffic. But this is divided, so we'll see how it goes. Seems to be a lot of traffic right now, but nearing the city, so that'll thin out. I kind of like the drive through here because you can see where they sell the livestock and they load up grains. They have all that kind of stuff along the way here. I am in Superior right now. Ooh, I am speeding big time. All right, slow it down. If I'm not seeing chat, I apologize. I was able to see it through StreamYard last time, so I am guessing I should be able to see it again when it shows up. It's an only lane. I love the skies and the mountains this time of night. My dad used to drive us at night on road trips, and I never could sleep in the moving vehicle. So it was, I just have fond memories of going through the lit towns and then the dark. Going through the lit towns and then the dark. Oh, there's something happening up here. We've got 1, 2, 3 officers and car pulled over. 1 car, 3 officers. And they have not approached the vehicle yet. Okay. They are like standing by their vehicles kind of out of the way. That was interesting. I don't like how this thing's. Yeah. Okay, we are not on a divided highway. I'm doing okay. Got tail lights in front of me, and it's a single lane, so I know I'm not like straddling 2 lanes. I don't know. This might not be a good idea. We will do our best now. I'm obligated to go through now. That's a fun bridge. Why is it doing that? I'm in drive. Okay. So strange. Checked all my liquids, all my fluids. They're fine. Decided to pass me on the right. Ooh, this can't lose the signal.